Thank you for being here with us on Talk of the Town. I'm Betsy McDaniel, in for Robin Zimmerman today. Joining me is Icarus Castillo, and she is the assistant manager of the Hilton Head Escape Room. It's so nice to see you.
It's nice to see you too. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. I'm excited to talk about this because it's really a fun activity. I mean, we've got our beaches and everything, but sometimes you got to get out of the sun or it's raining, and this is a wonderful thing to do.
That's what a lot of our guests say. It's just a great opportunity to get out of the sun, to get out of the heat. We've got waters we give people, so they really enjoy that. They'll bike in. And then also with the rain, I feel like there's not a whole lot to do on Hilton Head.
Right.
You've got pretty much a couple indoor activities, but not a whole lot that the family can get behind. Maybe they cater to different interests. That's the good thing about the escape room is we like to just bring entire families together to do an opportunity, get out of the sun, get out of the rain, just kind of bring together the family in a bit of a stressful environment, but it's fun stress that you get to really bond.
It is fun stress. And I, as I mentioned before we started filming, it's been several years now since we did it. We didn't make it, we were close, but it is a great family event. I mean, you can have grandparents, parents, kids. So, walk us through a little bit of the process in case somebody isn't familiar with it.
So an escape room is an interactive mystery puzzle. So we've got 3 different themed rooms currently, and they each kind of cater to different levels. We've got ones about conspiracy theories and aliens. We got a kind of scarier take in one. And then we have just a real fun, new popular one about pirates breaking onto a pirate ship. Okay. Basically what you do in these is we'll bring you into the room, we'll give you a little laydown of the theme, and then you'll go through a series of boxes, puzzles, and clues to try and get different hints and solve different puzzles, and then eventually make your way out within an hour.
Yeah. So you have an hour. Okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember.
It is timed.
No, I know. I know it's timed because I needed just a little more time. I felt like, but I couldn't remember exactly how much the time was. Mm-hmm. And so you mentioned you have the 3 different rooms. Do you sign up for the room that you want before you get there?
We do recommend reservations because we book up pretty quickly. We can occasionally take walk-ins, but we don't really recommend banking on that.
Yeah.
So we have our website. You can book through our website, or you can give us a call as well. We can book you over the phone. If you book us over the phone or things like that, we can also just give you a rundown of the different rooms to help figure out which one's the best suit for your family. Because sometimes we find we put little kids in the taken scary room all the time, and a lot of them are fine with it. But sometimes parents just want that extra reassurance to make sure it's right for their family and stuff like that.
Right. And are the rooms different levels of challenging?
Yes.
Okay. So which one is the hardest and which one's the easiest?
Our easiest one is the scariest one, which is a bit of a counterintuitive there. You've got to choose either or. Our hardest one is conspiracy theory, and then our mid-level is our pirates room.
Pirates. Okay. And you mentioned that the pirates is the newest one.
Yeah, we got that one in about a year ago.
Okay. And so what are your hours? And is there a maximum of people that can be in a room? And if you're 2 people, do you then sometimes get in with another group, or
we do shared game spaces? If you want to ensure that no one else is in it, we can absolutely do a private booking. That's just an extra $50 fee on top of the total cost. Okay. And our maximum game space, that is going to be our pirates room, and that can hold up to 12 to 14 people.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's big.
But because we do public games as well, if you want to book even just one person, we've had that happen before where just one person wants to do the room by themselves, they can absolutely book that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, any group size doesn't matter. Most of our rooms recommends hold around 7 people.
Okay. And tell us a little bit about the pricing.
The pricing, so it is $34.95 per person, but we do offer a lot of discounts. We do military, civil servant, anything like that. So we are able to bring that price down a bit. And we do cater to a lot of birthday parties as well. So we do have a birthday party discount where the birthday player will play for free, and then the rest of the group gets a discount as well added to the rest of that.
Okay. So, and that was going to be my next question. You just mentioned that you do birthday parties. Do you also do corporate events, or
we do a lot of corporate events. We do a lot of bachelorette parties. We have come in and do this. It is just a fun activity. A lot of people like to go to a bar and then try to do the escape room as well. So
that could be
a lot of bachelorette parties like to do that. But it's just a really fun bonding experience, basically, because you are going to be in this room. You are going to be having to solve these different puzzles with these people. So a lot of corporate like to come out to us because it is just such a good team building experience.
Yeah, team building for sure. And what are your hours?
Our hours, typically we are open 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. is when our last game will start. But during the summer, we are open a bit earlier. Our earliest game, I believe, starts at 12.
Okay. Well, Icarus, it was so nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing all about the escape room. It really is a lot of fun. So if you haven't tried it, get out there and try it. And see if you can make it out. I'm coming back because I'm just
we do have the new room coming.
I know. So I can't wait to see that one. And I'm going to make it out this time. Thank you again, Icarus.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.